Hi, I'm Mark Donovan from HomeEditionPlus.com, and today I'm test driving a cool new tool from Dremel called the Dremel Trio. What I really find neat about the Dremel Trio is the fact that it's just so versatile. It can be used for cutting, routing, or even sanding. In addition, it can be used in a normal horizontal position, but it also can be operated in a vertical position by just pushing the button here and rotating the head 90 degrees, and then being able to use it, let's say, in a standing position and cutting or grinding a hole into a wall. It's also unique in the fact that it can cut all different types of material, not only wood up to a ½ inch thick, but plastic, metal, even ceramic tile. It also has a scratch-proof surface on the base of it, so you don't have to worry about marring any type of wood material as you're making your cuts. What also is unique about this type of saw or cutting tool is the fact that, unlike a jigsaw where you have a reciprocating blade, you have a spiral spinning blade. So you really get some really neat, clean cuts, very straight cuts when using this tool. Besides the articulating head feature, it also has a number of other neat features. The base plate is adjustable. There's a little knob here, and you can slide the plate up and down, approximately about an inch, inch and a half. It has a trigger action for activating the drill bit or the saw bit. It has a lock feature so that if you're going to use it for an extended period of time, you can lock the trigger into place by just popping this button in and then depressing the other side to unlock it. You can adjust the RPMs on the saw by just twirling this little knob here. It'll rotate the RPM rates from anywhere from 10,000 to 20,000 RPM. The unit is very lightweight, only about 2.8 pounds. It's powered by a 2-amp motor, so a beefy motor for this type of project. On the back of it, it has a port for a dust extractor port. It has a wire safety guard on the end of it, so if you're using it for router application, you get a little extra protection. The straight edge guide that slides in, there's a knob on here to basically lock that straight edge guide at the particular location for making your cut. In terms of changing bits, all you do is press on this knob here to lock the shaft, and then once you have it locked, just use a small wrench that comes with it to unlock it. Loosen up the collet nut, slide out the bit, and then slide in your replacement bit, and then again holding the knob in place so the shaft is locked. Just to tighten up the collet nut with your wrench. One of the neat features with a spiral saw is that you can make plunging cuts, something you really can't do with the jigsaw or reciprocating blade. If you have, for example, drywall, here I have it on a horizontal surface, you can do it on a vertical surface as well. You can just simply activate the saw, plunge it in, and then begin to make your cut. And plunging cuts can be also done into solid wood, or in this case, ½ inch plywood in this case. And again, if you're going to do vertical work, again, just use the articulating head, put it in this position, and activate the trigger. And again, you can activate the trigger in the on position by just pulling on the trigger and hitting the lock button, and now the unit will stay on indefinitely. And then just pull on the trigger, pop the button the other way, and the unit turns off. And with the drum sander head, you can sand both curved and straight edges. Accessories that come with the Dremel Trio include a straight edge guide, but also this can be used for making circular cuts, basically just poking a hole, for example, in the base of a drywall, and then pivoting the saw along the pivot point. It also includes a wrench for adjusting the collet or loosening the collet to put in different size bits into the base of the unit. It also comes with a drum sander and various assorted grits of sandpaper that go onto the drum head. It includes one router bit and one general purpose cutting bit for cutting both wood and metal. And lastly, it all fits into this neat little case. So whether you're a contractor or a DIY homeowner, the Dremel Trio tool is the perfect tool to have in the truck or in the workshop. It's so versatile in the fact that you can cut with it, route with it, or even sand with it. It's great for small arts and crafts projects or small woodworking projects, but again, it's the perfect tool if you're a drywall contractor and need to cut out the electrical outlet boxes in the drywall. If you have other home improvement questions, visit us at HomeEditionPlus.com today.